Thug's girlfriend, Mariah the scientist, said that there were people laughing at her and Thug because they thought Thug was going away for good. But now she's about to hop on the jet to go see him. Why? So Woody also celebrated Thug.
She held her dude down, bro. Y'all need to take notes, bro. I told my wife the other day, I said, I don't care if I get a day or 100 years. Your ass better turn gay. You better not let nobody do no pokey. YouTube. Ma, what it do, man? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Kingdom Reacts 2, man. I don't know. This may be y'all first time seeing me, or you may have seen me on my main reaction channel. So I just like to let y'all know, man, this Kingdom Reacts 2, man. You know what I'm saying? Over here we do what we do, man. You did. Now the latest and the greatest, man. You got Young Thug, man. Young Thug, he basically came out with a win, bro. Like, no cap. I feel like it was a win for all the charges that Thug was being accused of. You know, as far as being a gang leader, ordering hits, ordering people to get robbed, things of that nature. And he walked away a free man. He just got like 15 years of probation, man. I just hope Thug see this as a second opportunity, and I hope Thug stay out of trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we need Thug in these streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need Young Thug, man. I don't know why, but we need him. But yeah, man, one of the subscribers sent me this, man. They said, Don, man, we want you to react to this, man. So we're gonna get into it, folks.
A lot of people thought Young Thug was done for good. But then there was a wild twist in the case, and now he's officially free after being locked up since 2022. The whole situation is crazy, and today we're breaking it all down. On October 31st...
To be completely real with y'all, Thug ain't had no business in this case anyway. Like, not no RICO. They should have just charged Thug with the guns and the drugs from the jump. No cap.
Broke that Young Thug had taken the plea deal out of nowhere and was gonna finally be free. His trial was the longest one in Georgia history and was supposed to keep going for at least another few months. But then the whole thing ended before anyone expected it to. What's crazy about the plea deal is that Thug took a non-negotiated plea. That means he didn't have any idea what the sentencing was gonna actually be because he didn't make a deal with the prosecutors. When you take a non-negotiated plea, you're basically putting your life in the hands of the judge, and they can give you whatever sentence they want to. So Thug was taking a huge risk when he pleaded.
I think Brian Steele, right? He knew they had that judge wrapped up in the palm of their hands, bro. Like, Whitaker, I'm not gonna say she was unfair to the state, but she was fair all the way around, bro. Like, she didn't look at the case like it was personal. Uncle Phil did, bro. Glanville did. But Whitaker looked at it like, okay, what can you prove? So when they took the non-negotiated plea, they knew, like, the state ain't really got nothing. They really could have beat the whole case, bro. But I did what I thought was ready to get to the crib, though.
Guilty. The prosecutors wanted the judge to give Thug 25 years in prison and 20 years of probation.
That's
but
crazy.
Luckily, that's not how it went down. Before the judge handed down Thug's sentence, he took the stand and apologized for everything.
I take full responsibility for, my crimes or my charges. I want to say sorry to my family, my mom. My mom got 11 kids. I can't say all their names,
Dang! Well, she was getting busy. She was getting busy. She was raw dogging. She didn't care about nothing, but she had 11 children. Ain't no telling how many she got. Really, ain't no telling how many probably passed away during birth, bro. Them probably the one that Thug know. But Thug mama was doing her thing when no doubt. You know what I'm saying?
My managers, my kids is not here. Really, everybody that got something to do with this situation, I want to say sorry for just having so much time. And
man, we forgive you, Slime. It ain't your fault, Slime, but we forgive you, my boy. We forgive you, Slime. No guilt.
And into this,
Thug said he would never get caught up in another situation like this again, and that he realizes how much of an impact he has on people all over the world. The judge told Thug,
I appreciate that you do realize how much of an impact you have on people. It has tremendous impact on kids and young people who think, this is cool, this is what I want to do. Look at him, he's a millionaire. I can do that by being, a gangster in the streets. And
that's so white. That's so a gangster in the streets. That's white as hell, bro. Old as hell one. You know what I'm saying? Like, no cap.
not true. What you're likely to have happen to you if you're a gangster in the streets is you get shot, you get killed, or you get thrown in prison.
Facts.
Pleaded guilty to possession of drugs and guns, and also pleaded no contest to leading a criminal street gang and conspiracy to violate the RICO Act. People have gone down for...
Hey, what does no contest mean? No contest basically mean like the judge still can charge him with it, but he's saying like I didn't do it, but I didn't do it. You know what I'm saying? What does that mean? It mean like I ain't saying I did it, but I ain't saying I didn't do it. Yeah, y'all let me know in the comments. What does NOLO mean? What does no contest mean?
Charges like that, but Thug caught a huge break and got to walk free immediately. The judge hit him with 40 years total though. 5 in prison, then 15 on probation, and 20 years in prison if he ever violates the probation. The 5 years in prison were commuted to the 2.5 years that Thug has already been locked up though. So that meant he was getting out of jail immediately. Thug getting out of jail was a crazy win, but now he's got to be extra careful about how he moves. The judge banned him from Atlanta for the first 10 years of probation. Thug has to take random...
I don't agree with that, but I think Thug can look at him being banned from the city in a positive way because just because he just went to trial and he got out and all kind of things of that nature, the streets know what's happening. The streets know what YSL was about. The streets know what Young Thug did, bro. And I ain't saying Young Thug did nothing. All I'm saying is that the judge banning him from Atlanta for 10 years, it may save his life, bro. You feel me? It may save his life for sure.
Tests, make anti-gang presentations to kids 4 times a year, and perform 100 hours of community service every year. And on top of all that, Thug can't promote gangs or be around known gang members. But there's one really important exception to that rule.
So he can't perform slatty. What got the bin? After the boy. Man, my boy ain't gonna be able to perform that, huh? No, I was just playing. I know I'm acting lame, my bad. Let's get back to the video.
Before Thug left the courtroom, his lawyer Brian Still asked the judge to let Thug work with his brother on Funk and Gunna. Gunna took an Alfred plea right when the case started, and a lot of people started calling him a rat. Gunna had to admit that YSL was a gang, but he never testified in the trial. And
I ain't gonna cap, man. The way Gunna came up out of that courtroom, bro, that was real boss-like activity, gang. And I know I'm stopping it a whole lot, gang. I ain't gonna stop it that much. I'm gonna let it play. But like, check him out though.
Started calling him a rat. Gunna had to...
Even though the old lady got a BBL, bro, you know, everybody can see that. But it's like, that's how I would walk out of jail, bro. You know what I'm saying? I be hopping in, getting in the Maybach with my fine ass lady. Not saying his lady fine. I don't know if she fine or not. I'm a happily married man. I ain't even look at her. You did what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's how I would walk out of the courtroom. Real boss though, after I just snitched on everybody.
That YSL was a gang, but he never testified in the trial, and all he said, he never flipped on Thug. There were a lot of crazy rumors flying around about Gunna and Thug, and some people even thought Thug wanted to take Gunna out. But what went down in the courtroom just proves again that nobody really knows what's going on from the outside. The prosecutor...
Where you get your information from, brother? We ain't think Thug wanted to kill him. We ain't think Thug... Hold up, brother. We ain't think Thug wanted to kill Gunna. We kind of thought he just wasn't going to rock with him like that no more.
Actually offered Thug a plea deal before he took the non-negotiated plea. The deal also would have let Thug walk out of jail immediately and spend 15 years on probation. But there were some other things in the deal that made Thug turn it down. It's not clear what the prosecution wanted out of the deal because it hasn't been put out in the public yet, but obviously it must have been a lot because Thug turned down a deal to walk out of jail and risk getting hit with a 25-year prison sentence. Thug's lawyer Brian Still didn't like the idea of Thug pleading guilty because he thought they were winning the case and could have gotten a not guilty verdict, but Still told the court that Thug wanted to get out of jail as soon as possible because his kids were hurting and Thug had medical issues to deal with too.
I told Mr. Williams that I think we're winning the trial and we should go to verdict.
Y'all for sure were winning the game.
He told me I can't wait another 3 months if there is any possibility I could go home because I have children that are hurting. I have things to do, and he has some medical issues that he would like to tend to.
According to Brian Still, Thug gained and lost 75 pounds since the trial started, and it's basically only been eating junk food like Doritos the whole time. The judge...
Hey man, Dorito be smacking though. Dorito be smack attack. Yeah, no doubt, bro.
Hit Thug with a huge sentence, but since the prosecutors already offered him a plea deal where he get out of jail immediately...
When he doesn't have them jail high braids in, cause I don't remember them.
The judge said that they obviously weren't too worried about Thug being a danger to society. When the news broke that Thug was coming home, it shocked the whole rap game. Travis Scott and Thug linked up in the booth for tracks like Schizo and Skyfall. And Scott posted a pic of them together and said, "My brother on the way home." Drake responded to the news and posted his track with Thug called Parade on Cleveland. T.I.'s another legend from Atlanta, and he told Thug on Twitter, "Welcome home, little brother. It's been too long." Thug has love all over the game. And a ton of artists and producers hopped on social media to celebrate him coming home, and now everyone's just waiting for him to drop some new music.
Quavo said Thug on the wake up. That crazy, bro. I thought Quavo had sided with Lou. Maybe Atlanta back united, bro. That nigga Manut, welcome home, Thug. Don't leave again. The people need you. The game missed you. So happy for you, your children, family, fans. Happy Halloween, Thug free. Shut your ass up. Talking about don't leave again. He can't help it. Hell, he do something wrong, they gonna pick his ass up. I don't like when folks say stupid stuff.
And a ton of...
So that was Quavo, welcome home, Thug. Okay, he probably just said that because everybody else saying. I don't even think Quavo rock with Thug. Nothing like that.
Artists and producers hopped on social media to celebrate him coming home, and now everyone's just waiting for him to drop some new music. Thug's girlfriend, Mariah the Scientist, said that there were people laughing at her and Thug because they thought Thug was going away for good. But now she's about to hop on the jet to go see him. Why? So Woody also celebrated Thug.
She held her dude down, bro. Y'all need to take notes, bro. I told my wife the other day, I said, I don't care if I get a day or 100 years. Your ass better turn gay. You better not let nobody do no pokey. Now, I don't care if you do the, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you do the hanky-panky, but you better not do no damn hokey-pokey.
Free. Woody was a huge part of the trial, and the prosecutors are trying to use him to connect Thug to Big Nut's murder. Woody spent most of the time trolling lawyers, and at one point, he even fired his own lawyer while he was on the stand. Woody also got arrested in court because he pleaded the fifth after he took a deal that gave him immunity. Woody's drama during the trial even got Thug's lawyer, Brian Steele, arrested, and the judge ended up getting taken off for the case because he was allegedly...
Oh, big shiny head ass. Look at it. Boy, that's a nasty nigga right there.
Woody to testify. Woody got a lot of hate for taking a stand against Thug, though. And then in an interview after it went down, Woody apologized to Thug and said that he was sorry for the pain, the suffering, everything it caused on him and his family.
I'm sorry. What you sorry for?
That boy too big for that goddamn chair. I use that damn chair too small. That nigga too goddamn big. Oh no, and then the Gibson cuz, but you should have got you. Why the hell y'all got these damn schoolyard chairs to sit in, man? You should have got you something comfortable to sit in, my boy. I mean, you fresh as a dog, my boy, but y'all like no count, my boy. Like the drip is there, but the chair is finna to go, nigga. I don't even see the chair. I just see the legs. And Woody talking about he's sorry. I'm sorry, Woody. Don't be sorry, bro. Everything happened for a reason, my boy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Have a couple of regrets, but you ain't gotta be sorry, bro, because of what you did, you're able to feed your family, bro. That's how I look at it.
Pain, the suffering.
Okay. I dig that. Sorry for the pain and the suffering. I dig that.
Then why sharing your data isn't awkward? Protect your online privacy with
I could have did without that ad, YouTube.
Choose carefully. Attack with all your might. Take the win.
Everything got caused on him and his family.
That's what's up.
Young Thug's trial might be over, but two of his homies are still facing life sentences right now. One of the biggest charges against Thug was that he ordered the hit on a dude named Donovan Big Nut Thomas back in 2015 and kicked off the war in Atlanta. Thug wasn't actually charged for the murder, but his homies Yak Gotti and SB both were. The news broke that Yak Gotti rejected a plea deal from the state and is going to keep the trial going. But it's not clear if the prosecutor offered SB a deal or not. Nobody expected Thug to get a plea deal where he was able to walk free.
Whatever they say Shannon did, he did it, cuz. You look at him and tell. He still might get off, but he did it, though.
The reason it happened is wild. On October 23rd, Slime Life Shotty took the stand during the trial, and the prosecutors made him read some Instagram posts that had been submitted to evidence. Basically, the jurors got copies of the IG post with part of the caption removed where it said, #FreeQuay. Quamarvius Nichols and Marquavius Huey were both wrapped up in the trial, but the jury wasn't supposed to know that they were locked up. And what's important is that both of them used the nickname Quay. When Slime Life Shotty took the stand and had to read the IG post out loud, the copy he had didn't have the #FreeQuay part taken out. So the jury found out that Quamarvius Nichols or Marquavius Huey were locked up. Quamarvius Nichols' lawyer asked the judge to declare a mistrial. The judge said she wouldn't declare a mistrial without prejudice, but she asked the defense lawyers if they wanted to have a mistrial where they would have to start the trial all over again with a new jury. When the prosecutors realized that the case might end with a mistrial, they started making plea deals with everyone. Quamarvius Nichols was the first one to take a deal. He was facing a life sentence on a murder charge, but instead he pleaded guilty to one count of conspiracy to violate the RICO Act and got hit with a 20-year sentence. He only has to serve 7 years in prison, and the rest will be probation. The prosecutors accused Nichols of killing YFN Lucci's homie Chanel Drinks back in 2022 and wanted to send him away.
Rest in peace to dog, man. Feel what I'm saying? Anytime somebody lose their life, rest in peace to him. Rest in peace to Nut, too.
Right. So copping a 7-year sentence was a huge win for Nichols. After Nichols took a deal, Lil Rod took one too. He pleaded guilty to violating the RICO Act and got hit with.
Look at him, he's so crazy. He got on tennis shoes, that damn suit. He just the craziest he wanna be. Just crazy for no damn reason. Look at him.
Years. But Lil Rod is already serving a life sentence for killing a dude named Jamari Holmes back in 2019. Lil Rod was only 15 when the murder went down and will be up for parole though, so he might actually get out of prison at some point.
They don't need to let his ass out. He needs to stay in. I guarantee you he gon' kill again. Lil Rod here. His ass needs to stay in the chain gang.
Lil Rod's dad,
Mr. Willis, went down to that jail and told my son, listen to what I say. I ain't telling you what I heard. I'm telling you what I know. If he say, dog gave him $10,000 to help that boy, man, we'll let you out of jail.
it turns out that Lil Rod's dad was capping though, and Lil Rod's attorney said Fannie Willis wouldn't have gone straight to Lil Rod to offer a deal like that. Marquavius Huey also took a...
Man, that nigga had a public defender. I guarantee you, man, the public defenders in the state, bro, they work together. I guarantee you that's true.
Before Doug and pleaded guilty to robbery and RICO charges. He was originally facing multiple life sentences, but after he took a deal, Huey got off with just 9 years in prison. Now, Yak Gotti and SB are the only ones still on trial. It's not clear how their situations are going to shake out, but right now, everyone in the rap game is just focused on Young Thug finally being free.
That's what's crack-a-lacking, man. You feel me, man? Shout out to Thug, shout out to YSL. I ain't gonna cap with y'all, man. I don't know if SB and Yak had anything to do with Nuts murder or any murder, but I think the state's case is very sloppy, man. I continue to watch it like they bringing witnesses in that ain't got nothing to do with nothing, man. So I hope they beat it, bro. I hope they beat it, if not for anything but to prove to the state, like, you need to have your case airtight, you need to have your ducks in a row, you need to have your business straight, bro. So I hope they beat it, bro. So shout out to them boys, you feel what I'm saying? Anyway, bro, I believe that street justice should be handled in the streets. That's just what I believe, you feel me? But like I said, rest in peace to anybody who was mentioned in this video, man, that lost their life, man. Shout out to Thug. Thugger, man. We need some new music, man. Ready for that first day out of that last day in, whichever one you gonna do, man. And appreciate the subscriber who sent me this video. But hey, man, I want to do a video on SB, man. Y'all find me a video to do by SB, man. I want to do that ASAP, you feel what I'm saying? But hey, I love y'all. We're gonna have that 1K by the day. I'm claiming it, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in on all my other YouTube channels, man. I got a vlogging channel with my lady. My lady got her own vlogging channel. And I got a main reaction channel, man. King Don Reacts. So y'all tap in on every last one of them. Follow me on my gram at King Don Reacts. Or follow my personal gram. Matter of fact, follow both of them at King Don Reacts, at King Don _7. King Don _7 is like more of my personal Instagram where, you know what I'm saying, I take my little flicks, do my little thing where I ain't no cap. Do that for your boy. I love y'all, man. And we gonna see y'all tomorrow, man. Let's get it.